Hello everyone, it's Kelly Hampton and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year to everyone. And we're going to be starting off with this upload examining general interpretations from Archangel Michael for all the zodiac signs. And we'll begin with Aries. The timestamp will be in the description box below. So be sure and check that out. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel and tap the bell to be notified of the next uploads, that would be terrific. So let's begin with Aries, March 21st through April 19th. Archangel Michael began by saying, "Turn on your love light, Aries, and keep it on all month long, as some very encouraging cosmic influences will be affecting the majority of this sign, especially from the 10th onward. This would be a great time to put your mighty power into all things related to love. A new love relationship, a deepening of an existing one, discovering a newfound love of your hobbies and passions, developing new friendships, and seeing love in everything, everywhere." The notable influence about this Aries is that you will feel a sudden burst of energy, emotional and physical energy near mid-month. It will be tangible for most. Many Arians will be like a rocket that is being refueled. Use these incoming positive frequencies to your advantage. Your theme for this month is Boundless Joy. He suggests that your most positive days of the month are the 9th, 10th, 18th, and 27th. Affirmations to support this sign are: I am healing all wounds from my past and seeing my future as bright. I intend to be love and enjoy all forms of love and expression of love. Next, Taurus, April 20th to May 20th. Exceptional good health and increasing good health will be influencing many of this sign, Archangel Michael began. Of course, depending upon various placements. This month, some of you will be receiving excellent test result news, be in remission if currently ill, and for others, see better stamina. Of course, any spiritual guidance does not supersede common sense. Some of this sign will discover holistic medicine and immerse themselves in it with wonderful results. Creativity should also be at an all-time high. Pleasure and the pursuit of it will also influence this sign. He suggests that your theme for this month is Goodwill. Your most positive days of the month may be the 2nd, the 18th, 21st, 27th, 31st, and these dates for days can also be highly positively aspected numbers. Affirmations to support you are: I intend to invite more healthy pleasures into my life. I see myself increasing in all forms of wealth. Next, let's examine your angelic forecast for Gemini, those born May 21st through June 20th. Turn the other cheek, Michael began, is an expression some of you may know, having been raised with it. It is a colloquialism of the 10 Commandments, one of the 10 Commandments. This month may present some potentially hurtful experiences, largely unintentional. Your best advice is to dismiss it when and if it does occur and send it love. If your life is greeted by this, it will likely occur during the first 2 weeks of the month due to an angry Mars conjunct with a Saturn aspect. Another notable influence this month is a general reluctance to step forward or take risks. This too may enter your worlds during the first 2 weeks of the month for the same reason as stated above. During this time, meditation will be your friend, and so will other forms of emotional calming, including sound therapy. There is much goodness which can come from it, either by yourself creating it or by listening to the same. Consistency of effort here will bring the greatest benefits. Michael suggests your theme for this month is hesitation. Your most positive days of the month may be the 15th, 18th, 20th, 29th, and 30th. Angelic affirmations to support you this month in January are: I see any hesitation in my life as a chance to gain clarity. I am attuned to my higher self and choose to meditate this month. All right, friends, then those born under the sign of Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. Soothing cosmic influences will ebb and flow for most of this sign. It may not be constant, however, because of the Pluto, Saturn, and Arcturian influences. Waves of calming energy overcome you to give you respite from the more harsher ones. Try and remain calm during these energetic influences from Mars and Sirius Minor that may stir up anxiety and an overall feeling of restlessness. Travel, both near and international travel, are highlighted. Your thirst for knowledge is also highlighted this month, with some of this sign enrolling in academic education to quench this thirst. The areas of interest seem to be in medicine, plants and botany, and service-related fields due to the stellar influences of Pluto, Neptune, Andromeda, and Pisces. Your theme for this month, Cancer, is uplifting. Your most positive days of the month are important dates, may be the 8th, the 11th, the 19th, and 22nd. Affirmations to support you are: I remain calm in every situation. I am capable of greatness. I am wise. All right, then, next we'll be looking at those born under the sign of Leo, July 23rd through August 22nd. Archangel Michael begins with inspiration, collaboration, and invigoration are the three primary energies coming to those of this sign this month. In fact, they all appear on the same days. They may be in overlapping also to their energies in other ways. If you wish to thank something or someone for this, you can thank yourselves for being in tune to your bodies, minds, and spirits. Cosmically speaking, the praise can be acknowledged as coming from Herculon, Goddess Athena, your moon, and the Pleiades. As a result of these positive energies coming your way, many Leos will be building financial wealth at a very quick pace and continue it going throughout the entire month. This sign should be little affected by the present retrograde, which will be affecting some of the other signs to a much larger extent. The sky is the limit when making your intentions for the year. Your theme for this month is harmony. Your most positive days or important dates for January are the 8th, 18th, 20th, and 30th. Affirmations to support you in January are: I am so grateful for many things in my life. I see my world as abundant. The universe brings me exactly what I need. I think those could be useful for all signs. Okay. Next, Virgo, those born August 23rd through September 22nd. The Archangel begins: try and maintain a positive, I can do it attitude. The current retrograde may spoil or delay some of you who have made the travel plans for some of you. But Virgos are resilient and can respond to any last-minute or lingering drama. Your home and family life is highlighted this month, with many of you traveling to be with family or reuniting with them in some way. This will help stabilize the majority of you and leave you with a feeling of being supported. If you are job hunting this month, expect to see favorable progress as a cosmic influence from a trine in your houses of work life and success are present. If you already are employed, this month could show you a promotion, growth in some sector. Steady as she goes, with steady mindfulness to your physical health. Be determined to be disciplined with your diet and exercise regimen to receive maximum benefit. Your theme for this month is Reconnection. Your most positive days or dates are the 3rd, the 12th, the 14th, and the 19th. Affirmations to help support you this month are: I am strong and healthy. I deserve to be strong and healthy. I am unstoppable. And I have faith in myself. Next, we'll be looking at Libra. Those born September 23rd through October 22nd. Archangel Michael begins. Holy, holy, holy is a sentiment that you may view the world around you. Not likely to let naysayers influence you this month because of a rare cosmic occurrence. Many of this sign may experience a spiritual epiphany, experience miracles, and have vivid and revealing visions. Some will have karmic debt removed. Others of you will become extremely understanding and forgiving in any situation. Your houses of creativity and introspection are highlighted this month. It is best to take advantage of these influences and journal, read, create, and spend time at home reflecting upon those important to you. It is also likely that some of this sign will find a call to helping others, especially after the 12th. Animal welfare is also aspected. Your theme for this month is Epiphany. The Archangel said your most positive days or dates of the month, he said, are almost all of them. Affirmations to support you are: I am liberated, I am a sovereign being, and I am free to create my own reality. I love that. Okay, next, Scorpio, those born October 23rd through November 21st. Archangel Michael stated, your vivid imaginations should soar this month with the help of Damascus and Persimone's influences. He asks, have you heard of Damascus and Persimone? Soon you and your world will. And I am working on my 4th book for Michael. It'll be called Dominion, and there'll be much more content about these galaxies. But for now, he says they are galaxies that are providing accelerating ascension energies to your planet. With this surge of imaginations, what, dear ones, are you going to do with it? Put it to good use, of course. What else? Michael says. Some of you may be tempted to leave your present residence and set up roots somewhere else, or this may be suggested to you rather frequently by others. If now is not a reasonable time for some of you, there will likely be a time in 2023 that a change of address is made. In the meantime, some of you will be dreaming of vacations in faraway places and making these dreams concrete. Your health looks steady this month, as well as your general demeanor. Your theme for this month is anticipation. Your most positive days or dates are the 6th, the 12th, the 18th, and the 31st. Affirmations to support those of this sign are: I am trusting and hopeful that my intentions will manifest at the divine time. I am a mystical co-creator. Next, we'll be looking at those born under the sign of Sagittarius. Archangel Michael begins, hold on to your hats, dear Sagittarius. The roller coaster ride is about to begin. During the 1st of January, you may experience extreme emotional highs, followed by some emotional lows near the end of the month. If this affects you, you are being influenced by the energies coming from Pluto and Mars moons. Largely, the middle of the month seems more stable with less upheaval coming from the workplace. The present Mercury retrograde may affect you with dreams of events and people from your past. Simply take the best from this and leave the rest. Or better yet, turn it over to God for healing and closure. Many of you will be making long-term plans this month, including long-term financial investments, strengthening marital bonds, making any readjustments to your work life to help ensure stability and long-term growth. Your theme for this month is Expect the Unexpected. Your most positive days of the month may be the 8th, the 9th, the 16th, and the 22nd. Additional affirmations to support you: I choose to be loving in all situations. I am open to change. I love myself wholly and completely. All right, let's move on to those born under the sign of Capricorn. Beginning with tenderness and care are energies which will pour over many of this sign. This is due to the unusual combination of Venus, plethora, that's Pletoria, Pleiadian and Lyran energies. How wonderful indeed. Care of self and care of others will remain a heavy influence this month. If some of you are caring for loved ones, you will be doing so with a newfound sense of purpose and tenderness. The tenderness energy will also personally affect you. Some of you will nurture yourself more this month, resulting from these influences, especially during the second half of the month. Strength is also aspected, flowing in from the sun, both physical and emotional strength. Therefore, if there have been some circumstances which were difficult to deal with or to find solutions to, many will be solved this month as a result. With increasing emotional strength, this would be a good time to tackle any project that has been laid aside as well as begin new endeavors. Archangel Michael suggests that your theme for this month is strength. Your most positive days of the month are the 3rd, the 6th, the 13th, and the 25th. Additional affirmations to support you are: I allow good things to flow to me. I am grateful for the goodness in my life and in the lives of those I love. All right, next we'll be examining the overview for Aquarius, beginning with any staleness that you Aquarians may be feeling should be easing away this month as you begin to realize more fully your God source potential. A new zest for life should be present this month as a result of two main cosmic influences: the global ascension energies and the influx from the Pleiadian-Sirian alliance. Hallelujah, he said. Some of you may feel as though the old you is being replaced with the new you. You may not find that the same friends, the same work, the same social interests interest you any longer as a result of these incoming energies. Consider this growth. Allow yourselves the grace to let go of anything and anyone who does not serve your highest good. Some of you may experience minor headaches, backaches, and upset digestion as a result of the influx of ascension energies. Some signs are affected by them more than others. Rest, hydrate, and refrain from huge undertakings if so. Michael says, save activities like climbing Mount Kilimanjaro until another time. Your theme for this month is steady. Your most positive days of the month may be the 13th, the 21st, and the 29th. Affirmations to support Aquarius. Only I can make changes in my life. All things begin with me. I embrace my future with excitement. All right, and then finally, we'll be looking at those born under the sign of Pisces. Archangel Michael begins by saying, playfulness and fulfillment are two energies which will affect many of this sign. When these energies are not present, they will be counterbalanced with steadfastness and a longing or retrospection. Think of two scales. They will be balanced. Some of you may be asked to examine the shadow side of self this month, or this will be brought up during your dream state. Unresolved fears from the past, hidden aspects of one's self are all part of this dynamic. If this occurs, embrace every moment as a lesson. Ask oneself, what have I learned from this? What is it teaching me? The present Mercury retrograde is responsible for a part of this energy. He suggests that you find humor in situations in life. How difficult it is indeed, Michael said, to be miserable when one finds humor present. Play when you feel driven to play and be adaptable this month. He suggests that your theme for Pisces is self-realization in January. Your most positive days of the month: the 5th, the 9th, the 11th, the 19th, 31st. And those can also be interpreted as numbers, not just dates. And additional affirmations to support you are, I am eternal. I enjoy play and work obstacles with humor and determination. All right, that's it for the month of January. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Please comment below. And again, stay tuned for more uploads, and wishing you the most joyous of 2023s. Bye now.